Welcome to Cabo, Breathless Resort in Cabo, Ecuador. We're going to do a class today, and you are welcome to join us. For a few moments, take a deep breath in. Just letting the breath all the way up. Let the mind do what it does, acknowledging all the different things around it. Take your mind to following your breathing. Following the breath in, the breath out. Letting go of things, absorbing calmness. Bring the arms up, extend them up, maybe gazing up. The arms come down. Let's do it 2 more times. Some lengthening up as we reach up. Exhale. Next breath, arms come in front. Stretching them up, gazing them up. Hands come back down. Bring the palms to go behind you. Time to the arms up. Bring the arms up and all the way out. Bend in the knees and fold forward to your first forward fold. Allow your body to get used to the bend, the legs to get used to the bend knees. Head to angle, shaking in one direction and the other direction. And then walk the hands to one side of your body. Side stretch, and then to the other side. Back to the center, put a lot of bend in the knees, some squatting. Create some movement with that squat. Glutes up to the air. modified plane. Push up. Back up to your modified plane. All the way back up to the down dog. You're welcome to do high plank anytime you want to. Alright, 2 deep breaths in our Adho Mukha Svanasana, working on the heels towards the earth, space between the shoulder blades, belly button to the spine. 1 more breath. Then we'll make our way back to the top of the mat. Whether you walk forward, you hop forward, come up to your hands into your forward fold. Lift up to flat back. Back down to our fold. Next breath takes us all the way back up to tall Tadasana, extending the arms, little back bend. And then hands to parts and right. Alright, let's move through it a little bit more now. We've got everything warmed up. Moving. Inhale breath brings the arms up tall. Tadasana. Exhale, take your chin. Moving with the breath. Your breath is different than mine with words. Folding forward. To our flat back. And back down to our fold. Step or hop back and we're going to plank. Okay, stay in a high plank or drop to our knees and modify a little chaturanga pose, lowering ourselves down towards the mat. Starting with a little cobra. And then returning all the way back up to down dog. Okay, let's take the right leg forward into a low lunge. So bringing your right foot forward, left knee drops down, coming into a low lunge, lifting ourselves up, extending up. Great little stretch in the front left thigh as we lengthen up tall. 1 more breath. And then hands back at the top of the mat. Take it back to your plank. Full plank, modify. And a flow down to a little cobra. Up dog. And be back up in our down dog. Let's take the opposite leg forward to the left leg. Step forward right, knee drop down. And you might find your seat a little bit deeper. Lift yourself. Find your stretch. Find your length. More breath. And then the hands come back down. Take it back to your plank. Flow. Another option is child's pose. Holding plank. We're ready for our up dog. Back and your down dog. So we also remember we have an option. Sometimes down dog gets a little hard on us. We can do our dolphin pose. Forearms. Still lifting up into dolphin, into down dog. Another option is child's pose. Find 2 more deep breaths here. Good. And then step or flip forward to your forward fold. To our flat back. Back down to our fold. Next breath brings us all the way up to fours. Up. Fold forward. Like that. Step or flow back to your plank. Lower chaturanga here. And then meet it down dog. Good long deep breath in and out. Then we're going to do our lunge again, but we can choose to do press and lunge or keep the knee down. So taking the right leg forward, moving into a lunge. We might drop the knee, lift up into our lunge, or we might lift up and find our lunge. Be careful, this mat's for your knee. You learn to work with it. And long breath. Bring yourself back down to the top of the mat, back to your plank. Over to our up dog. Back to our down dog. Let's take the opposite leg. Do the same thing on the opposite side. First. Steadiness. Focus on the breath. Bring ourselves back in. Out of it.